Good evening, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan. Welcome to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only platform where you learn to invest and trade in the stock market, plan your financial goals, invest in different financial assets, and grow with a community of knowledgeable investors. If you are not a part of the community yet, visit our website MPIinvest.com to join the community free of cost. Coming to the markets today, well, I am sure it was bringing in smile onto the investor's face as Nifty opened with a gap down at 16,263, but then it went on a volatile ride till afternoon, and from afternoon, oh my god, what bullishness. In fact, the entire bullishness was powered by Reliance alone, and we could see the Reliance actually lifting up Nifty from all the way of 16,243 to 16,492. In fact, it was so much power that a lot of traders, including me and members at Gold Club, have booked some losses today. Yes, in fact, I'm closing this week with a net loss of almost 2% of my capital after a big movement in the Nifty, which was, of course, we did expect. In fact, in the pre-market podcast, I did tell you that I am expecting the Nifty to rise, but I never expected Nifty to rise above 16,450, and that's exactly where we could see Reliance powering up Nifty like hell and putting all of us traders into trouble. Well, that's a part of the market, and at times when we book a lot of profits, at times we need to give back to the market also, so this can be considered that. But then every loss has some learning as well. Yes, so there is some learning here as well, and we would be discussing in detail in the Gold Plus meeting planned in this week. So we will discuss that later. Now coming to the market today, in fact the FIAs continue to sell for 1,512 crores, but then DIAs have gone ahead and bought more than the FIAs, and they've bought for 1,624 crores. So this is probably the positivity that has come in after the RBI monetary policy, which was given yesterday, and where the repo rates have been fixed at 0.5%, and which was much at the same level as expected. So major rally was powered by Reliance, and if you look at the market today, we could see the top gainers in the day was Dr. Reddy, and followed by our Reliance, and this is how we could see the market actually flying up today. Coming to some stock specific news, we could see Biocon rising up by almost 5.3% after BofA actually maintained a buy rating on the stock with a target price of 415. Apart from that, we could also see another pharmacy company, which is Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, up by 3% today as a top gainer in Nifty 50. We could also see some power in the IT sector, as most of the IT companies also tried to recover from the losses. Infosys was also up by 1% after it announced a strategic collaboration with TK Elevators, and that's something good on the side. Some major negativity was seen in metal stocks, as most of the metal stocks fell down today, including Tata Steel, Vedanta, Jindal Stainless Steel, Hindustan Zinc, National Aluminium, NMDC, Hindustan Copper, Jindal Steel. All of them fell in the range of 1 to 4%. So the overall, it was total negativity in the steel sector, but then yes, it was Reliance that was powering the Nifty alone. And in fact, at the end of the day, we could also see HDFC Bank also starting to power the Nifty, and both of them together put a lot of traders like us into trouble. So we were in fact, at till 245, all of us were sitting with amazing profits, and we were just thinking that, things are kind of going all well, and we were expecting to close at a profit of almost about 2%. But then the kind of bullishness that actually came in from Reliance killed us all, and we could see the net profit actually tumbling down to minus 2% for the week. So that is, after the profits that we made in the week, we could actually, the loss that we made today had actually eaten up that too. So this is what happens sometimes. So if you see, last week we had made a profit of almost 3%, and this week we are sitting with a loss of 2%. So it's okay once in a while, because when the profits are bigger than the loss, that is something which will give you net profit at the end of the financial year. So that's what is more important. However, there's a lot of learning, like I told you, which we would be implementing to ensure that we are getting back to profits and recovering the losses in the next week. So that's exactly why I say we need consistency. Trading is all about consistency. We make one loss, get out of the market, make good profit, come stay in the market. That's not the way it is. So stock market is a place where at times we need to give back to the market, and that's exactly what we did. So no regrets over that. But then yes, the learning has been something very important so that we implement the same to ensure that we come out profitable the next time. So looking forward to yet another profitable week next week. But however, for tomorrow, I would not be getting into any trade like I have told earlier, because tomorrow end of the day after Indian market close is when the US market will be coming up with the inflation data, which is kind of can take the direction of the market anywhere, can be negative or positive, and in fact on Monday can actually give us either a big gap up or a gap down. So with that, I don't want to hold any positions for the weekend. So we have cleared and exited all the positions that we have in the trading side. Coming to the stocks also, I've kind of cleared up few stocks which were in profit as discussed in the community. So if at all the market moves down, we should be prepared to actually buy. So keeping some fund aside ready for that. If at all there's a fall, I would go on to buy. If there is a rise, I'm still okay because I've got a good investment in the market already. So that's it for now. It's a short video, but then yes, a lot of learning today, and it was a really busy day. So I'm sure all of you are the same. In fact, Pro Prasanna was the only one probably who made some amazing profit because he just exited before the rise. Because from 245 we could see a bull run which was totally unexpected. Though I had told in the pre-market report that the market would rise at the end of the day, but I did not expect it so much that it actually broke 16,450 so easily, and did not even have a fall till the end of the day, which I expected at the end. But that small fall also was kind of avoided. So however, there was major bullishness. Sometimes it happens in the market. I'm right with a lot of learnings. So with all those learnings, it's time to get to bed and have a good night's sleep and enjoy your weekend. And tomorrow is the last trading day for the week. We should be getting ready for the Sunday meeting again. So with that, have a great day. Before you leave, do remember to press the like button and share this with your friends to help them learn and invest together with us. Good night.